Apologize for my hat here. Just got done playing golf, what took almost all day. Got up this morning thinking our tee time was 8:33, then there was a frost delay. Everything got moved back, and I am sitting here in the car, and it is almost 3 o'clock after finishing my round. Yet to start a video today. I was just gonna take a break from filming during our golf round and just hang out with my friends. Since that's the case, I ate at 7 o'clock this morning, and I have yet to eat any food or drink any water since that time, and it's almost 3 o'clock. So I'm making an emergency run to Sonic. Honestly, kind of disappointing. This was $5 of popcorn chicken, and it's only like 10 pieces. But my slushie was 99 cents. I think today would be the day to talk about the most important value or the most important thing I'm pursuing now. And that thing is pretty simple. It is discovering as well as developing relationships with people. Discovering meaning finding new people and meeting new people, and developing meaning improving on the relationships I already have. I picked this time in specific of why this is so important is because there's so many different things changing in my life. There's so many new opportunities. With new opportunities comes new people, which comes new relationships with people. Being able to really focus on that is important right now because I have so many opportunities to achieve it. You know, I used to be really particular when it comes to meeting new people. Used to be really shy about it, mainly because I'm an introvert, but I think as I've gotten older and just kind of become a more independent person, a lot of that's gone away, and I'm pretty open to meeting new people. You know, I used to always be really set in my schedule and set in my ways, and that eliminated a lot of possibilities to do things with friends. And now I'm a lot more open, and like my primary goal is if I ever get the opportunity to do something with somebody, I will always make the sacrifice to do it no matter how much it costs. I lost a lot of possible good sleep this semester in college, but it was all worth it, totally all worth it. You know, the extra time I had to stay up at night to do homework because I wanted to hang out with friends earlier in the day, it was still worth it. One story I think about when I reference college is I remember getting up early on Masters Thursday, the Thursday of the Masters, to watch the Masters with one of my friends at college, and then they had a rain delay. And we were like, well, what should we do? Blah, blah, blah. And we went to breakfast, had that, and then came back, and I was like, okay, I'm going back to my room. My friend Brendan was like, let's just go for a drive. So we spent the next hour and a half just driving around town before we had class. That was one of the best memories I had from this semester. Was just, you know, my old self would have never done that, but I'm just more willing to do things like that now. Okay, another thing. This is one of the main reasons why I think 2020 has been such a great year for me, and that is because whether it's a debate with my friend, whether it's just playing golf with friends, whether it's just talking, whether it's listening, there's always those moments where you get so invested in like a conversation or something like that where just time seems to not exist. Life outside of that moment doesn't seem to exist. And those are the moments I cherish, because I think one of the reasons why I made 2020 so good was I made sure I cherish those moments. And one way I do that is when I'm in that flow moment, when I'm in that moment or something, I'll take like 5 to 10 seconds, and just tell myself, cherish this moment. And I think it really makes me realize that like each moment in specific, no matter how big or small it is, no matter what the situation is, whether it's something cool happening, whether it's something just an ordinary day, All those moments are special, and they all help develop relationships. And if I have one thing to tell you, it is value your relationships with each other. They're important. Don't take them for granted, because hopefully not a time in my life, but there might be a time in my life where those relationships are hard to find. And right now they're not, so I need to take advantage of the time. I also need to cherish the moments that I have with friends. Yeah, that was a lot of talking, but that was like the biggest thing I wanted to tell you in this series, was how important human interaction has become for me over the past 2 years or so, and how this year it's been huge, and without it I don't know what I would have done. Remember I was talking about that wedding yesterday? Well, I'm delivering my final product. Just on that USB drive to them. Gotta go drive over to their house, put it in their mailbox, and leave. And get my check too. This is literally my favorite thing to do when I'm like by myself, is literally drive at night and just listen to music. Literally, I can't think of a better thing to do right now. So I'm honestly really excited just to drive. And it's a lot different than Uber, because Uber's a lot more stressful driving. This is not stressful driving at all. Just good old-fashioned driving. Just gonna listen to a little Morgan Wallen while I drive in the darkness.
This living a dream is killing me, killing me, killing me.